So yeah, we're here, Costa Rica Unfiltered podcast with Andres.
Hello, hello, hello.
Andres is the owner of Paradiso Vacation Rentals.
Welcome to the Costa Rica Unfiltered podcast, featuring your host, Kenny Costa Rica. Alongside today's guest host, Patrick Allen. Today's guest, Andreas.
How are you guys?
Fantastic, thank you, man. We were just chit-chatting here about some cool things Andreas did in the past. So Andreas, tell us a little bit about yourself. Where are you from, man?
Well, I'm from Costa Rica. I'm from San Jose. I came to Guanacaste to live here like 3 years ago. And I started my own business here, La Vacation Rental Company. Right now, I'm making the new company here in Playa Grande. And well, I'm so happy. I'm going to open the office next month, I think. And well, I don't know what can tell you about me. Like,
You said you came from San Jose.
Yeah, I came from San Jose.
And how long have you been down here? Because you were in Coco first, weren't
Yeah, 2 years and a half in Coco, and right now like 5 months here in Playa Grande.
And when you went to Playa del Coco, you had your business there, but did you lived in Playa del Coco?
No, yeah, I live very close to Coco in
Okay.
Playa Hermosa.
Okay,
But it's
beautiful.
like it's
yeah,
the
yeah,
same.
it's right there. Yeah.
Yeah, it's very beautiful, and yeah, I lived there for 2 years and a half, something like that. And now I came here. I sold my other company there, and I'm going to start my company here.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
beautiful. Yeah,
Yeah.
good company, and we're going to talk about some quality stuff that
Exactly.
Andreas offers.
Yeah.
So how'd you get into property management?
Well, it's funny because when I came to my mom for all her life he made like real estate things and things like that. My career is graphic designer and publicity. This other thing like, but can fix work very well with these things, and I love to do that things like all the promotions and like videos and stuff for marketing. But I meet one of my friends here in Guanacaste, and he have the idea. I don't know like too much about that business at that moment, and we decided to start a company there. And well, I think I found what I love to do in my life.
Oh, that's
Because
awesome.
when I do this, like I don't feel like I'm working. I just enjoy it, all the things we have to do. Like it's great for me. Like
And there's still the marketing aspect, obviously, in it. That's the big part of it.
exactly. Yeah.
So whoever you were partnered up with, they probably already knew the rental business a little bit.
Exactly.
They wanted you to come on for marketing.
Yeah.
And now you learned you can offer the whole package.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. That's my position in the company. Like, well, I make a lot of other things, but especially the marketing and make the videos and all the things. I love to do all the things. And yeah, it's very nice. I don't know. I feel like it's great because you every day make something different. It's not the same thing. You meet a lot of people, very nice people, and it's very good for me. Like when the people came and have like a great vacations, and when they go back to US or whatever, they say like, "Well, I'm so happy. Thank you for everything." They have like a big smile.
Yeah, there's the reviews, good
Yeah,
reviews,
exactly,
right?
yeah.
So if you offer a business that obviously is that good, you are going to get positive reviews, and I think that's me and Patrick talk all the time. That's where you get the business,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. And that's the most important thing in this business. Like some companies lose a little bit the quality on the service because they have like a lot of houses, and it's difficult to maintain like a good service with that. And yeah, but that's what I don't want to lose like in my company. Like I want to have a good number of houses, but I can give a good service to everyone, like the clients, the owners of the houses, and everything.
Yeah, what were you? I remember you were saying before about the property managers. So how many property managers they have only a specific number of houses? They can't go over that, so that you can keep the level of.
It's for example, I think it's 10 houses for one house manager is a good number. It's like, but it depends how far is every house. It's like you have to
Definitely.
put like together and things like that. But maybe 10 or 7 houses is a good number. If you have more, you have to hire another client, another house manager. Yeah, yeah. But that's important to maintain.
Sorry,
Some
guys.
companies want
No problem,
more
man.
houses, but they don't hire more people like
Yeah,
to
they just
give
try
it.
to take it all on themselves,
Yeah.
and then that's where quality starts dipping.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah,
quality
Does
starts
it
dipping.
does it also depend on the size of the house? Like some houses have multiple units, and how does that play into how many houses you can have?
It's one of the things we have to be careful every time, like to give a good service, and it's very important for us.
Oh yeah, definitely, definitely.
It's one thing that I find is just tremendously lacking with so many businesses. Being able to focus and put the customer first and always say like, look, we're going to do everything we possibly can to make your experience right. You seem to have that in spades, and I feel like I don't see that often.
Yeah,
You know, it's
Yeah.
more of like, no, sorry, or tough luck.
yeah.
You know,
Exactly.
So
Well, that's something important for us, but everything starts with the employees. They have to be like happy when they are working, like feel part of the company. We talked about that the other day. Like if they have ideas or things we can do, we sure we're going to count with her advices or things like that. And this is very important for us. Like the company employees have to be happy. They have to be communicated with the owners every day, like, and the clients. They have to enjoy the work, and that's something important. And after that, we care about like a lot for the experience of um, I forgot the word,
like the tenants or the renters that are coming.
yeah, the renters, yeah. And they have to have like great time in the country, like make very good activities, like, and not just that, it's like when they arrive to the house, everything is clean, everything is perfect, like
yeah, if they're
all the
ready.
food.
They can just enjoy the vacation.
Exactly, and also all the activities they're going to do is ready. Like they have all the schedule ready for the vacation. That's very important. And with the owners, well, like it's very important to we make 2 visits per week to see how is the house and make reports and send all the information about the owners. Like, okay, we have to fix this, or I don't know, the light of the room number one is not working. We're going to change, or we make all that things, and I don't know, paint in the wall or things like whatever they need. With the pool in the gardens is another very important thing to see everything is working well and clean and everything. That's very important for us to give like a very good service to all clients.
I was just curious if you interview the tenants that are renting these homes beforehand to know like the types of things that they want to experience, because I think a lot of people come to Costa Rica with this whole like, I'm going to enjoy the jungle and the beach, but not much more than that.
Yeah.
They don't go and like plan out all their events, and if you don't do that and you don't know what you're going to do,
Yeah.
it's really hard to get like the full vibe that is
Yeah,
available
maybe,
here.
yeah, maybe
you
some
know?
people don't even realize, or they
Totally.
forget, or they're just like, I want to go to the beach, I want to go to the beach, and it's like,
Yes.
man, there's so much to do here, right?
It's a lot of things to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, when someone make the book, like they book the house and everything, our staff or activities start to conversation with them to see how what they what they want to do and what they like and things like that, like to see what activities we can offer to them.
Nice.
And like we have like a bunch of things to do here in not just in Guanacaste, but for example they can go one day to Rio Celeste and come back, and I don't know, the other day can go to hot springs in Rincon de la Vieja, or see the volcano, or go to Palo Verde and see a lot of fauna in Costa Rica. I don't know, it's a lot of experience, or
Tons,
like
tons.
waterfalls, walk into the jungle at night, or I don't know, for example, I don't
Man, I haven't even done that yet.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm walking in the jungle at night.
yeah, and it's great because you can see a lot of animals
Yeah.
at night because they are more active at that hours, and it's a great tour to do.
yeah, I don't know if I can do it. I mean, look, Playa Grande Rentals and Tours. I got the shirt on today. I had to deliver some stuff. We do all the tours, but we don't do night. I'm not going to the jungle with nobody at night.
Yeah, I did a night tour and it was freaking awesome.
But like you went through and seen like all kinds of animals and stuff.
I mean, it wasn't a ton of nothing I was like worried about from like a predator standpoint, but a bunch of frogs, sloths, yeah, just like cool creatures.
Snakes.
Really?
Yeah, snakes. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
I
where'd you
saw
do
the
that?
cool
Not here.
eyelash viper up near Bihagwa.
Oh no shit.
Yeah.
Bihagwa is amazing
That's
place.
incredible.
Yeah, it's incredible. It's incredible. Yeah, but it's a bit dangerous too, for sure. Like,
But
I
being
mean,
in the
you gotta-
jungle, being in the jungle at night, yeah, I don't know.
I mean, there's a guide. He's
Yeah,
walking
yeah.
in front of you.
Yeah,
yeah, exactly. If you go alone, like,
Yeah, the
But
thing is, the
yeah.
guy they pull up and he's got a stick. I'm like, yeah, but I need more than a stick with me, man.
yeah. And well, we have a lot of activities here, like canopy,
Catamarans, like there's all
catamaran.
kinds of
You
stuff.
can rent a boat and
Totally.
have all the day.
Horseback.
Yeah, horse riding.
Yeah,
And yeah, it's a lot of things to do. Jet ski,
ATVs, there's everything.
it's great. Or for example, rent one of your motorcycles and go.
yeah,
and
Playa Grande Rentals.
Go to Tamarindo and go to, I don't know, Playa Minas is very close to
Yeah.
here. Go to Grande. How we work with the owners, for example, the other day we talked about example for a couple of Spain, from Spain. They buy a land here and they're going to build the houses. The houses is going to be ready for next year. But for example, that's something different with like other companies don't do things like that. But for example, we are working with them to help in anything they need. Like
To make sure
they are
that they're
not here.
putting specific
Exactly.
things or
For example, give reports how is all the process of construction in the with the houses.
Ah.
If they need something, I don't know, in the municipalidad or something like that, like permissions or things that you have to do, like we don't charge nothing for that because we want to help them because it's a difficult process
Of course.
if you are not here in Costa Rica, like
Yeah.
you need someone like help you with all that things, and that's very important. Like they say, like, wait, Andres, the other day they asked me when we have the first meeting, like, what is your commission, what is your prices and everything, and she told me that they like, okay, I have another options and they charge me like a little bit less for the commission. Why is different with you? Like, well, that's the difference with my company. Like,
yeah, look how much more I'm offering.
exactly. Yeah,
Yeah, I'm helping these people build their house pretty much, like just going to the municipality, dealing with stuff because you know you're gonna get the business.
exactly,
In the
and
back.
not just that, because when the house are ready, like I said, like we make 2 visits per week. For example, we try to do like a very good communication with them. If they need whatever they need, like whatever they want to do, everything. We have like different options. If we have to do works on the house, like I don't know, something is bad, we have very good prices and in the offers, and we are in charge of everything. Like our idea is they don't have to think about nothing, just receive the money. We make the accounting things, reservation, marketing, cleaning service,
Everything.
gardens, pool, everything like that. We want them, like when they came like here for vacation, like 1 more or something like that, they enjoy the house.
Yeah, for them, it's their investment. They invest if they don't have to worry about it. They put their money down, they invest in the property, and they can still come here for like 2 weeks or a month in a year and just relax and
Exactly.
enjoy and don't worry about anything.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's the service.
Yeah, and like they told me that like 2 weeks after that, like, hey Andres, we are very very happy to find you. Like, it's a very good service, and we are not paying nothing for you. It's true. We're going to make very good business in the future when the house
definitely.
are ready. But it's not just for me; it's for them too. And they are so happy right now because they feel like they have someone with they can
They can count on.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and what a feeling for you. That's an amazing
Exactly,
feeling
yeah.
for you.
And
Yeah.
for me, it's like the best thing because they are happy, they feel comfortable with the company, with me, with our employees and everything, and they are chill in US right now.
Yeah, they don't have to worry.
Yeah, they are chill, and if they need whatever they need right now, we're going to do that for sure because
Well,
that's what we want.
And people want to pay for peace of mind. right? I mean, especially if you're not there at your home, just to know that it's being taken care of. And there's also like a relative rate of return, because at the end of the day, it's how much are you making off your home, right?
Yeah, definitely.
That on top of how little are you having to work.
Yeah.
So you take those two factors into account. It's like, I would rather pay a higher percentage, never have to worry about my house,
Exactly.
and make as much, possibly even more money, because the quality of the service is so much better and my renters are stoked.
Yeah, anybody that's truly looking at, a business or having a place here and making a good return on their investment, they're gonna look at it in that way and say like, you know, maxing out return on investment in the time is maybe not the best thing. You have to look at who's taking care of your property and who's managing, and like you said, if the ROI is a little bit lower, but you never have to worry about anything, man.
Done.
You know something funny? Well, it's not funny for the owners, but it's like, I don't know, like a lot of companies here they are chill with bring people in high season, and high season is full like
Easy.
easy.
Yeah.
It's like, and they don't have like any plan for low seasons. And like we had talked the other day, we can do a lot of other things and activities. Or I don't know, for example, in Canada, the water is terrible, it's very cold, and okay, if you can come to Costa Rica for 3 months or 2 months and be
Yeah.
here and have fun here.
Yeah.
It's like, it's raining, yeah, but you can do like in the morning.
Oh, you can do everything.
Yeah, everything.
Yeah, yeah.
Or
Yeah,
you
it's
can
nice
do
every day
different
until 2.
different activities and things like that. And like we can do a lot of things to bring people in low seasons and have better rates at the end of the year for the house.
Yeah,
And
where some people, they
yeah,
got their
exactly.
places on Airbnb or whatever. It's like, okay, they already know I rent in the high season, and the low season I barely have anybody at my house.
Yeah,
But there's things we can do to,
exactly.
bring people in. And, obviously, like, I don't know if we talked about this the last time we were all together, but I know you and I talked about it where people always say, like, if you're not renting at all, why not drop it to a quarter of the price?
Yeah.
And at least you're still renting it out. You're still making that income. You're not making close to what you were in the high school. It's rented. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, you're still making that income. But some people just don't want it. They're just, I don't want to deal with, the headaches of maybe people. Where if you have a property manager and you know that no matter what, you got to get paid. So the price comes in at whatever covers your cost. If I'm still making a little bit and I still don't have to worry about it, keep that place running,
Exactly, yeah.
Just keep it running.
Yeah, exactly. It's
Yeah.
not just put your house and bring the people and give the keys of the
No.
house and that's it. No, it's not that. And for example, some people doesn't want to work with a company and they put like lower prices for the houses. One example is one house here, like 4 bedrooms, very beautiful pool, like 200 meters from the beach, very nice house, totally new, and they like the price is like $200 per night. It's very cheap,
Yeah.
and that's some things they like. Some owners don't know like how many can charge
Yeah.
for nights, and that's important. But I understand they want to like doing.
They want to make sure it's rented.
But it's not just that. Like I said, this is give a great experience to the host.
The renters.
The renters.
Yeah.
Sorry, and like activities, attention. If something happened, I don't know, whatever, one AC is not working, like fast
Yeah,
respond.
you deal with it.
Yeah, and it's a lot of things to do. Like,
And that's what, like Patrick was saying about, having everything else but just renting the house, because people can show up on their vacation, rent the house off of somebody that doesn't have a service like you have. And yeah, they show up at the house, great vacation. I was on the beach, I did this, I did that. But they spend so much time when they're here, like, oh man, we should have done this, or we should have researched that, or we should have researched this. Where if they kind of go with somebody like you, the experience is so much better because it's all there already.
yeah.
And right off the hop, like, and I don't know if you do this kind of stuff, but we always say, like, if you're going to offer like a rental and your company does, if somebody books with you, there's an automatic email that goes out with like what there is to do in the area. There's another email that goes out to like, where do you rent beach tents and coolers, or,
Exactly.
you know, all those little tiny details that
Yeah.
people just don't, you know, think of. I mean,
It's, for example, right now we are working in other app, like, but just for activities, transfers, like, I don't know, if you want to rent the ATVs, motorcycles, coolers, stuff for babies. That's
Yeah,
very,
huge,
very,
yeah.
very good, because the people don't bring like
Mm-hmm.
all the things for the babies. And like I said, we have like our staff for activities contact the clients, and they send all the information of all the activities. But before of that, we have a conversation with them to see what they need, what they want to do, all the things, and yeah, it's like that's what we have to do.
yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Do you guys also do things like, I've seen that Airbnb has some metrics where if you invest a little bit in like upgrades or bonuses, like having candy or chocolate out, or having cool little things that are like on the bedspread and some, I don't know, bottle of champagne, whatever it might be, you can actually increase, well, you get better reviews,
Yeah.
one, but two, over time with that, you can start making more money.
Yeah.
So there's like a part of your budget that should be put into like doing these extras. Do you guys take care of that stuff too?
For example, one of the first things we do when we close a deal with the owner is go to the house and see everything and make a report, and what things they have to change, what things they can add,
To
like
improve.
little things, and to little to big things.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
I don't know if the mattress they have is not very comfortable. Like, we have to think to change these things because it's better. The people is it's very important for the people to like to rest very well
Sure.
at night, and things like that. Everything. And for example, also everything starts when they came to make the check-in, because for example, this is stupid for some people, but for example, we receive the clients with a pipe, like the juice,
Yeah.
and we give to the family like a drink, and we invited them to take a picture or things like that. I don't know, something traditional of Costa Rica.
But when they arrive,
When they arrive
that's cool.
to our office,
yeah. But you guys, so okay, this is cool to me. So let me
Yeah.
try to get this. So when anybody comes in, like you're talking about renters or the people that own the houses.
no, renters.
So when renters come here,
Yeah.
doesn't matter what house you have. You have 20 houses here.
Yeah.
Any house that somebody rents, if they come here to Playa Grande, they go to your office first,
Yeah.
and then you guys give them.
Like the welcome.
Wow,
cool.
that
Yeah,
is
that's
cool,
super nice.
man.
Yeah.
That's different.
We give like with the logo of the company a coconut. They
Get outta
drink.
here.
Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes
Yeah,
we
it's
can
super
do
nice.
different things, like I don't know, have some of the staff like with customs about Costa Rica, like traditional things,
Yeah.
or music, or
Yeah.
take a picture with everything about Costa Rica, like Chonete or things like that, to start to create like that confidence and
feeling.
with the clients, and
Yeah.
like it's when you arrive to the hotel. I don't know.
100%,
They
yeah.
they receive you with a
Welcome
with a
drink.
yeah, and welcome to, I don't know. For example, Planet Hollywood, you are the star of this,
Yeah, yeah.
and pass here in the wall
Yeah.
of fame or
Yeah,
something
yeah,
like that, and that makes you feel like,
Oh no, no,
yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
Man, I've never heard that. You nailed it. So
Yeah.
if somebody rents one of the houses and they say, okay, I need a shuttle from the
Yeah.
airport to get there.
Yeah.
That shuttle drives them to your office first.
It's straight to the office. Yeah,
Wow, I like that.
not to the
man.
house.
You should put some Pilsons in that shuttle.
Yeah, you need Pilsons in the shuttle, man,
Yeah,
for
yeah,
sure.
yeah, yeah.
Like, do you guys send out afterwards, like a survey? A survey asking them, like, upon your arrival, heading to the Paradiso office, like, did they like it? Do people like that service?
Exactly. Yeah. Well, we always make that the thing after all the stay for the people. When the people go back to his country,
Yeah.
we send like a survey, and we ask everything, like how was your first impression, how was the transfer, how was the service, how was everything with the house, the mattress, I don't know, AC, the house have everything you need for be comfortable, things like that, what we can change to the future for other clients and things like that. We for sure do that. Yeah.
That's
very
cool.
I'm
important.
glad you're asking about the mattress. That's number one for me, man.
Yeah.
It's
If I
number
can't
one.
sleep, if I can't sleep at any rental,
Mattress?
it's like, dude, you're
You
you're
show up
knocked
at an
out.
Air-
Pillows.
Mattress
3-star
and
max.
pillows. Yeah, you show up at an Airbnb and
Exactly.
it's a
Totally,
disaster.
totally.
Yeah, man. You know, the first night you're already thinking, I gotta sleep on this for a week.
I know.
You
It's
know?
brutal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that like I said, if you see, it's little things, but that little things
Make a big difference.
big difference.
Yeah.
Like
No, I
you
agree.
you take the time to receive the clients, to they feel like they came like tired for the long trip and everything, and like they have to start to feel the pura vida. Something I want to do here in Playa Grande, and that's one of the well, with the company is talking about other things, is first of all is I don't know how you feel the culture of Costa Rica, because yeah, you know the people is the pura vida life, like everyone is chill, that's good, but like with traditional things, you can find a lot of things of that now in Costa Rica, in Guanacaste especially. I don't know, I want to bring like more culture activities.
So give me an example.
I don't
of what
know.
you're-
For example, what about to receive to the clients if they came in the morning with a breakfast in the house,
A gallo pinto.
gallo pinto, with
Yeah.
people with custom about Costa Rica,
To
traditional
serve.
food,
Oh, that's
things like
fantastic.
that, or make like tours about I don't know. We're going to a, I don't know, maybe one restaurant in Santa Cruz is very traditional to make tortillas
Yeah, that's
and
cool.
see how they cook everything, see the traditional, I don't know, in some of the carnival things like the
Oh,
bulls
yeah,
or things
for
like that.
sure,
And
The rodeos.
Mike, como Finca Las Garzas right here.
yeah, exactly.
You know?
That's one of the things I want to do here, because I also want the people, the renters, came and feel the culture of Costa Rica,
Yeah.
because that's one of the things we are losing right now,
Mm-hmm.
and it's one of the things I want to do. And the other one I forgot.
It's not that
I
you're
think
just
about
coming to like a Central American country.
Exactly.
You're coming to Costa Rica.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
you want Costa Rica, give them Costa Rica. Right?
Yeah, because if, for example, if you want to go, if you came, you say, okay, I want to go to this place to eat like traditional food of Costa Rica. It's very difficult to find a place.
Yeah, good
Like for
spot.
example, if you go to Tamarindo, everything is like American.
Yeah,
Argentinian
yeah,
food,
yeah. There's no
Japanese.
traditional.
Hey,
It's
we
not
cannot
traditional.
talk anymore about food.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry,
Killing me.
guys. Sorry.
Patrick's on the Dana White 70 or 80 hour fast right now,
Oh,
and
man.
he's hurting. And you'll notice because other podcasts that Patrick's on, he talks a little bit more than he is today. That's for sure.
Feeling it, baby.
Feeling it.
So, I'm just curious if you know that you've got tenants that are coming in late on a late flight, right? You're not going to drop them by the office. Do you guys have them go to the house and then you do the same thing there at the house?
It's different,
Okay,
for sure.
yeah.
It's different, but maybe the next day we can like go to the house and receive the
Yeah.
clients at the morning or whatever. But normally, all the check-in is during the day.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's not too much flights like arriving
Yeah.
at night and
Yeah, I even like, of course, this area. If most of you guys follow us, and you'll learn as me and Patrick are doing some stuff. We talk about the Liberia Airport. I mean, this is one of the areas where the flights aren't really coming in super duper late. I think.
Yeah. Yeah, they're not super late, but they come in at dark,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
So
there
if,
is-
like,
yeah.
you get on there are a couple that come in like 6, 7 o'clock.
And by the time you land, by the time you get your
Get
bags,
out-
by the
and
time
then you
you're an
get out
hour
here,
drive, yeah.
it's 8 and it's dark.
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
but anyway, if they like came like 6 or 8
Yeah.
at night, maybe they don't going to find all the people in the office, but the house manager have to wait
Yeah.
for them to check
to
in.
Nice.
go to the house and see.
Nice.
Okay, this
So
is
no
the
matter
bedrooms.
what, they're still gonna go by the office.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fantastic,
Yeah.
man. I think that's a great idea.
Yeah,
Well, and your office location is
Yeah, it's-
right
yeah,
as you
it's-
enter Playa Grande.
yeah,
so-
yeah,
yeah.
Yeah, you're like I said. I think, man, even if you're doing Playa Grande and Salanitas, the furthest house is 5 minutes.
Yeah,
Like
if
the
that,
furthest
yeah.
place you can go. You know?
From the office to these new 2 houses we take, is like I don't know, 900 meters.
Yeah, the road's a little bit crappier, so
Yeah.
it takes a little bit longer.
Yeah, we have to go.
But even from the like the office to the beach,
Yeah, it's
like that's as far as you can go. And if you go to the beach, I mean,
to the beach is I think it's 2 kilometers.
yeah, 2 kilometers.
Yeah,
That's
very
man.
close.
Yeah.
3 minutes. Like,
Yeah, I used to do 2.5 minutes all the time. My little moto right to
Yeah,
the
yeah,
beach.
yeah.
So you can any 5 minutes you get to any place.
And well, other thing we forgot about the quality service in our company. It's we don't take houses for example. Now we are just working with houses here in this area. We don't go to take houses right now in Tamarindo or Flamingo. Or
Yeah,
things like that.
you're specifically grande
in
right now.
Grande,
Local
yeah.
specialist, for
Yeah.
sure.
Exactly.
And that's man, that's a fantastic way to do it, right?
And it's a guarantee to make us a great service.
Yeah, and I mean you're doing fantastic now, and if you do decide that you do want to grow to those areas, you'll probably do the same. You'll have an office there
Exactly,
and run
yeah.
it, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Exactly.
no, it makes.
Well, and if there's an
makes
issue, you know that help is only a couple minutes away.
Oh, yeah.
And that's huge.
sense. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's we have to work in the progress. Like we don't want to get crazy like taking houses in Hacienda Pinilla 40 minutes from here, like
Yeah, because then it gets a little bit
Or
hairy if
go-
you're not.
or
if you're
go
not
to
on location.
Flamingo at 5 p.m. or
Yeah.
4 p.m. The traffic in the
The
connection
Huacas.
of Huacas is terrible. Like we can take
Yeah.
like 30 minutes there.
Yeah.
And yeah, but it's we don't like discard that areas, but right now we are working.
Yeah,
here in
focusing
Guadalajara.
on this area, like
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
you said, if you're gonna go there, you have an office. You know, you have your managers that work in that location.
Yeah.
This way, you can offer the same service.
And well, I live in other parts of Guanacaste in the past, and Grande have something different. Like it's totally different to other areas. The people is incredible. Like we have a very nice community. Like company, we want to start to work in January, because a lot of people came like to clean the beach. I don't know if we can do different things like put a trash can on the beach.
yeah.
Something is very sad. For example, the other day I went to Tamarindo like in the afternoon to watch the sunset, and the beach is full of people, but a lot of I don't know
Trash,
can of
garbage
beers
cans.
and
Cigarette butts.
cigarettes.
Yeah.
It's so sad. Like
Yeah.
Tamarindo is beautiful, but now all the commercials and like
Last time we cleaned Tamarindo's beach, I'd say cigarette butts were like one of every other thing that you picked up.
it's amazing.
It was
Yeah.
it was
Wow.
remarkable how many cigarette butts were out there.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
But they do clean it up often. I mean, they've got the
Yeah.
Clean Wave literally has a beach cleanup. I think it's every weekend.
Oh, Clean Wave is
Yeah.
they're fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, like I said, Grandes have something different. Like
Yeah.
I love Grande. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a different place
Yeah.
for sure.
I want to live here forever. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
know. That's one of the things I know. Yeah.
Well, and for any given night, considering how small Grande is, there's always something going on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
especially
You
high
know?
season. It's like
Yeah.
there's always something going on, right?
Yeah, and it's very safety. Is the beach is beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
The people is nice. It's a small town, but it's very nice. Have
Yeah.
something very very special.
Yeah, it does.
Come on, Pat.
I was about to say, and it's got amazing restaurants, but I couldn't do it.
I'm worried about you right now. It's
Patrick.
like I want to tell you something, guys, but I don't know if I have a lot of energy right now. to do
Patrick's
that.
drooling. Patrick's drooling right now, thinking about the restaurants. I said onda once, and he's like, "Oh."
But yeah, well, in this Sunday is the new poker night.
Well,
poker day. Yeah.
Sunday we're doing a poker event. Yeah, we're gonna do a
Yeah,
poker
poker
event
event.
there. See
Is
how
that
that.
at Onda?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're gonna see how that
Yeah.
goes. 3 p.m. poker.
Nice.
Yeah, that should be fun.
How nice is the on the place, because it's like the place we meet all the people of the community and the tourists. Everyone goes
yeah, everybody
there.
likes to go there, hang out.
It's nice trivia night. Like
Yeah, that's another one. Like, you know, and that's why the poker when we were talking trivia night, you know, was a night that we wanted to do. It doesn't work because of trivia, but it's just they do so much there, and it's just a cool spot. It's like
Exactly.
everybody kind of gets there at some point, you know, throughout
Well,
the night.
And now with their new setup, they're bringing bands in.
yeah,
Like
Yeah,
to
they got
have
a
live
stage.
music there would be incredible.
Yeah, they got a stage. It's fantastic. They,
Yeah.
you know what? Before when we were going there, it was always cool. But then as we were progressing, seeing them, and I actually had Billy on the podcast, I don't know, a month ago or whatever, right? And seeing them progress, to what it is now, it's like you can see, man, it's going to be something cool.
Yeah,
you
they're
know?
doing a really good
They're
job.
doing a good job. Yeah, they're
It's
and
very
they're
nice.
they're
And
opening up the
they
front.
support the heck out of the community too.
Yeah.
They're involved in like everything that's going on in Grande. I got a tour of the all the new little like dorm suites
In the
that they
back?
put in the back.
Oh,
Yeah,
amazing.
yeah, it looks incredible.
Yeah, it really does.
Yeah, it's very nice.
One, you're a minute and a half walk to the beach.
Yeah,
You're right there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, it's very nice.
Yeah. It's a good
I
spot.
feel like every time I'm there, I meet someone new too. It's
Yeah.
like a
Yeah.
nice little central meeting spot.
And
for
like
Grande.
people that have been here a little while. It's like sometimes I go there.
Totally.
It's like I meet somebody and they're like, "Yeah, I've been living here for like a year." I'm like, "Where?"
Yeah,
You know,
I not seen you.
where do you live? You know, like I never see you, right? But it's
Yeah.
always like that. You meet somebody, it's like, "Oh, cool," you
Yeah.
know.
Yeah, and now it's growing. Like it's a lot of new houses. It's a lot of people coming here to live, and for vacation it's going to be different. High season is going to be very packed, but we have to keep Playa Grande like that. Like
Yeah.
safety, shield, not
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
Like, but yeah, we just invite to the people to know about our company. We're going to open our new office here. This I think at the end of December, something like that. We plan to make like an opening party for the company at Onda.
Woohoo!
Nice.
Yeah, we're going to make like a cocktail, things like that.
Are we
and
invited?
Meet yeah, for sure. And
We're gonna be the hoodlums there,
I hope
crashing the
I hope
party.
it's a steak cocktail.
yeah, yeah. And yeah, it's something we want to do to present the company officially for all the neighbors.
That's
and,
awesome.
That's smart.
And also to speak with all the companies or I don't know surf instructors and I don't know, for example, your company. I want to put some spots of our partnerships. To you, if you can talk also with the people to offer your service, because it's like when the people came to Costa Rica to our houses, they receive all the information, but also it's good like to make activity like that and the people see what we offer, but how we work with the community too, like
Yeah.
all the
For sure.
companies and things like that, and for sure like to know all the owners of the houses and present the company. I want to do the activity in the office, but I think it's a little bit complicated.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, and
yeah.
outside I think is better too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
especially you're gonna have a lot of people there. It's just that
Totally.
atmosphere, that experience. I agree.
Exactly. But yeah, it's one of the plans we have for. Maybe it's in January because December is a little bit complicated. Everyone is with the things of Christmas and New Year's and things like that.
End of January or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah, I think it's in January. But yeah, we're going to open the office hopefully at the end of this month. And well, we are excited. We are so happy because we close very good deals with the owners right now here in Grande. It's like the first year is going to be like a process.
Yeah.
A lot of our houses right now is on construction. But yeah, we are so happy, anxious
To get going.
Yeah, to keep going.
You guys are
And-
going, man. You've already signed a bunch of deals.
Oh
That's
yeah,
awesome.
you guys
Yeah,
are ready
yeah,
to rock.
I love
And
it.
I mean, it's not something new to you. You know exactly what you're doing. and,
Exactly. Yeah.
you know, so that's the good thing.
Yeah, and that's it. Well, invited to everyone to know about our company. It's Paradiso Vacation Rentals. You can follow us in social media, Facebook, Instagram,
We'll put the links down
Yeah.
below, and you guys can check it out.
and also you can visit the website to see everything. And yeah,
Andres from Paradiso Vacation Rentals. Thank you very much, my brother.
Yeah, thanks for joining.
thank you guys. I hope I enjoy a lot this time. It's like it's very nice.
Yeah, it's chill.
And thank you for inviting me. And well, see you next time.
Yes,
maybe in
my
the
friend.
future.
Sounds good, brother.
Thank
Next
you,
time I'll
guys.
have more energy.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. But next podcast, Patrick will be nice and ready to go.